Oh boy, we got a package, guys. I know it's been a really long time. I've just been really caught up, or getting caught up with my job. So I haven't had much time for uploading, but I've still been getting some stuff, just haven't been unboxing it. But this one I had to unbox. So this is a package from Joycult. And I'm honestly pretty hyped for this. So yeah, let's get it started. This is the package. Wow, very fancy. Okay. Start pulling some things out. Boom. Already. Heavy hitter. Okay. You guys see that? The Joycult Mob Grip. Honestly, man, I can't lie. Joycult is going crazy with these skateboarding collabs, and I love it. It is so sick to see. And I saw these Santa Cruz boards come out, and I was like, I have to get this for the collection. Like, these are just so iconic from childhood. So yeah, I mean, it's just these are sick actually. Hold on, let me get everything out here. Okay. Wow. All right. So shit ton of these Joycult stickers. I'm not gonna go through them all. It's literally 5 of these stickers. And then I got 2 pieces of this mob grip tape here. The backing is sick on it. I was expecting this to be skate grip. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought this was skate grip, but it feels pretty good. I'm trying to think of what to compare it to. It's kind of like, I don't know. It feels pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, maybe like almost like FBS. Extra. It kind of feels like FBS. It feels like it would be pretty solid though. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I've been using Gore grip almost exclusively. But anyways, let's go into what I got. So I got 2 decks here from the Santa Cruz collab. Oop. And I also got a set of 29mm trucks. So I didn't realize actually that this collab had 2 different shapes, a street shape and then the cruiser shape. Because I was originally just gonna get this one. And honestly, this one is just purely for the collection. It is staying in the box. Just because I like it. I think it'd be a really cool collector's piece. And this one, I went with this graphic because this graphic came in the 29mm shape. And I've been really wanting to try a more narrow deck because it's been a really long time, probably like since 2015-ish that I was using like 29mm. I've been like using exclusively 33, so I'm really hyped to try this out. So first, let's take a look at the trucks. I already seen these, so we'll just take these out the package real quick. But yeah, this cruiser one, this one's gonna stay in the package. Okay. Honestly, I love the little Joycult independent box. Here's our trucks. I still want to do a review on these. Because, I mean, okay. Sorry, I was just looking at them. I was trying to see if there's any axle slip. They look pretty solid, though, I think. One of the axles, this one, I don't know if you could see it. God, I really need a better camera. But whatever. Kind of gives that nostalgic feel. Oh, my bed's a fucking mess, bro. But whatever. Okay, yeah. You guys know the Joycult Independence. We already unboxed that here. I'm not gonna fucking take that out. This is what I want to really unbox. So I don't want to destroy this thing. Okay. I see sticker here. So let me fucking, where is it? Oop. Okay. Tech Deck tool. Should do it. Oh, wait, we gotta do it nice. Oh. Snap. You shitting me? Damn. I can't lie, guys. This packaging is pretty sick. It's pretty sick. I'm just taking a look at the quality of the board, the shape. The plies are beautiful on it. Goes like blue, maple, purple, maple, blue. Just like teal or whatever, aqua. It's got a nice little graphic hit up top there. And that's the actual graphic. Wasn't actually, I'm not crazy about this graphic. I really would have actually loved this graphic. But yeah, each graphic had its own unique shape, and this was the 29mm one. So I was like, all right, if I'm gonna ride one, I wanted to try 29mm. I was like, this is the perfect time. Let me try one of these. And yeah, had to get. Oh, and it's also magnetic box is very, very classy, very classy. Okay, let me get this thing set up. I think maybe I'll put the mob grip on just to. I don't have Joycolts for this, but I do have some blistered classics that I think will do really good on this board. I'm also really hyped because now I get to try the 29mm Joycolts because I already have the 33 and 34. Yeah, let me go set this up. Oh, I actually before I set it up, I wanted to just sort of go over the quality on it. It's solid. It's solid, guys. I was actually really interested. I'm wondering how these are actually produced. But it's a solid deck, guys. I mean, there's no real like blemish that I'm seeing here. The graphics applied pretty clean. Not a huge fan of heat transfers, but you know, I mean, it's pretty solid. The rounding, minimal, very minimal rounding, which it's okay. At least it's not sloppy. I'd rather minimal rounding than sloppy rounding. And the countersinks are pretty good. Maybe they could have been cleaned a little better, a little more attention to detail on these. There's like they're a little rough in there. Could have just took a little piece of sandpaper and cleaned them up a little. You know, give it that extra bit of love and care. But I'd say it's a solid like 8.5, 9 board so far based on the quality. Solid construction feels nice. The shape, it looks pretty. It's a pretty realistic shape. Pretty medium, medium low kicks, medium concave. Feels about. I'm trying to see. Concave looks actually might be a little higher than normal, but yeah, I'm really excited to try this out. So yeah, gonna set it up. All right, guys, it's a few days later now. We're back after getting this thing set up. So I put the 29 millimeter Jindies on here with some Dude Guy F3s in the beige color. And then I put the Mob grip on. I had originally said that this felt like FBS, but I think probably a more accurate description would be like Rip Tape Slim and Catchy. I think it's a bit too porous for it to be FBS Extra Smooth. But I don't really try too much grip, so I don't know if you should go off my opinion because there might be a more popular grip from recent times that this feels like, but it's decent. I still I'd prefer a smoother grip tape. This definitely is more porous, but it's solid. And also I kept saying that this board was 29 millimeter. It's actually 30 millimeter. So it fits nicely with the Jindies because I was actually worried, given that these trucks, they tend to run wider. But even with the F3s, and it seems like there might be a bit of the wheels sticking out, like maybe ever so slightly, but no issue really whatsoever. Yeah, it's a solid board, guys. It's not really my shape. The wheelbase is a bit long, and the kicks are a bit short. But in terms of like performance and craftsmanship, it's a solid deck. Especially for the official Santa Cruz licensing. I think the price is pretty worth it. Um, yeah, it's a solid board. It's just not really my shape. It's a little too long for me. Um, I like a shorter board with a shorter wheelbase. Um, but yeah, I'd say it's worth the purchase if you're a fan of Santa Cruz, or you like a more standard fingerboard. I think it's 97 millimeters in length, and it feels like a 58 millimeter wheelbase from what I measured. Yeah, it's just a little too long, or maybe like 57. I don't know, but it's solid. It's a solid board. It's fun. Um, I love that it's like fully skateboard licensed out with the Jindies, besides the wheels. So I'm sure that collab is coming very soon from Joycult. We'll probably see some wheels collabs coming from them, which I'll have to get and put on this board for sure. But yeah, guys, go check them out. I think this was a really cool collab, and I'm excited to see what else comes out. I'll see you guys.